Did you add a comment to the page? Right. So HTML document comments. HTML files also allow you to add comments to your code. Comments behind you begin with less than sign, exclamation mark, dot, minus minus, and then with minus minus, greater than sign. Any characters in between will be ignored by your browser. So this is a comment that the browser will not display. Including comments in your code is helpful for many reasons. They help you and others understand your code if you decide to come back and review it at a much later date. They allow you to experiment with new code without having to delete old code. Favourite film section. The following is a list of favourite films. In the example, comment is used to denote that the following text makes up a particular section of page. Paragraph test code. In the example above, a valid HTML element, a paragraph element has been commented out. This practice is useful when there is code you want to experiment with or return to in the future. Add a comment to the index HTML. What do I need for when I have wings? Right, so I'll go dump. So it's shift and 1 for the exclamation mark. Minus is next to the 0. And I'm going to put this is a comment, or you can put anything you like here, and then minus and then a greater than sign. But I'll not show on the web page. You'll only see that. This is a comment, or you could put this is my favourite quote, or you could put this is a paragraph, or you can put some code like this is my HTML page, or anything at all. Just put in the comments. That's how you make a comment. So the page, the website doesn't understand it, because you don't want it to understand it. You only want to read the comment. So it will help you do the later things better. HTML tags. You now know all of the basic HTMLs and set up what you need to structure an HTML page and add different types of content with the help of CSS. Very soon you'll be creating beautiful websites. While some tags have a very specific purpose, such as image and video tags, most tags are used to describe the content that is around, which helps us modify and style our content later. There are seemingly infinite numbers of tags to use, many more than we have taught. Knowing when to use one is based on how you want to describe the content of your HTML. Descriptive, well-chosen tags, and one key to high-quality web development. A full list of available HTMLs can be found in Mozilla documentation. So it's developer.mozilla.org/en-us-docs-web/HTML element, and it'll take you to the, or just type in MDN web docs into Google. And you can go to technologies, so it'll take you to HTML, CSS, JavaScript, etc. And it'll explain exactly what hypertext markup language is, which is HTML. So MDN web docs. So let's go back. Let's review what we've learned this lesson. So the greater than sign, exclamation mark, doc type HTML declaration should always be the first line of code in your HTML files. This lets the browser know what version of HTML to expect. The HTML element will contain all of your HTML code. Information about the page, like the title, belongs with the head tag of the page. You can add a title to your web page by using the title element inside of the head tag. A web page title appears in the Browsers tab. Anchor tags are used to link to internal, external pages or content in the same page. You can create sections on a web page and jump to them using an anchor tag, adding IDs to the elements you wish to jump to. White space between HTML elements helps make code easier to read while not changing how elements appear in the browser. Indentation also helps make code easier to read. It makes parent-child relationships visible. Comments are written in HTML using the following syntax.